Subscribe or you'll be visited by the toll troll. Serious thread. With all of the Zoomers, thoughts, and other sheep getting flavor of the month tattoos, is learning laser tattoo removal a potentially great career move? Laser tattoo removal has been up 40% since 2020 alone, with the market forecasted to reach $800 million by 2027. Think there's a lot of potential here, with the average salary already over $60,000 in the US. Might be a base side hustle. Could be based, hope it hurts too. Seems like a great idea. Every sheep nowadays has a regarded tattoo. What mental illness drives someone to paint their butt crack permanently? A winged anus is spectacular to behold. It's a good idea, anon. Would be pretty hilarious too. Imagine the ridiculous shite you'll get to see every day and the humiliation you can subject. I looked into this ages ago. I recall you need some expensive equipment, and possibly someone with medical or nursing qualifications on staff to operate it. Can I specialize in tattoo removal for women? I'd prefer not to do it to dudes. Bro. What if lasers just like Star Wars but for tattoos? Holy F brothers, we are living in the future. Finally an out-of-box thinker. Most people here are idiots. Do you know who makes this tech? Are they publicly traded? Great idea, OP. Keck, imagine getting paid thousands to inflict immense pain on some C-words butt cheeks. Doesn't seem too bad. Until Pick-Rel steps in. Get to see goth Zoomer biatches almost naked. Get to burn them consensually. Think you're onto something, mate. I thought about this a few years ago, but I was deterred by the fact that you need to be a licensed dermatologist to use the machines. If you could just buy one and open a tattoo removal shop, I'd do it tomorrow. That's one way you'll land yourself in a bad lawsuit or two and completely lose your life savings to lawyer fees, bankruptcy, etc. Nowadays, people file lawsuits even over a trip and fall that's completely their fault. When they see laser scars on their skin, they'll instantly whine and sue, knowing how Zoomers and millennials are. Tattoo removal job titles and salaries. Pause if you choose, but we keep it moving. It's funny how you can make a profit from a lot of silly things. I want to see if I can make a business out of portable gas tanks so people can rob banks like in Payday 2, or just be a good boy and wait for my Sora card. It sucks that these people can just undo their mistakes like this. Ideally, mistakes would live with a person and be very noticeable so one could know who to avoid. Not getting non-permanent ink, LOL. Is the tech that good yet? I thought it still leaves visible scarring on the body? Apparently, years ago, there was some new pharma cream being tested on pigs, do not recall what for, that was also found to successfully remove the pig's tattoos. Nothing more came from it, so apparently the laser breaks up the ink and it gets carried off into the lymph nodes where it just stays. Heckin' dumb roasties will have a compromised lymph system for the rest of their pathetic lives. My uncle did this for a while, he made good money at it. But then all these tattoo parlors started offering the same service without a license or properly calibrated lasers. Basically, it's an idea where you need to gauge your competition in the area to see if it's profitable. After all, it is a somewhat generic service. So instead of having a gaudy butterfly over your a-hole, you have the scar of one. Great life decisions. Every old woman, which usually are single mothers, have tattoos. In my job, I work in a crappy factory. Tattoos are a pretty crappy trend now, it really makes me feel disgusted. My uncle owns a laser tattoo removal business and it's pretty lucrative. What most people don't know is that he also owns a chain of tattoo parlors in the same city, but they're all registered under different names. Yes, he is part tiny hat. I'm always impressed by business ability to think outside the box with these threads, Keck. It might really be a good and profitable idea. Go for it. I don't get why she wouldn't just leave it. Imagine the smell, really. Is it like burned flesh or what? Imagine getting your butthole tattooed. Imagine getting tattooed at all. By the way, I googled pink snapper / butthole butterfly tattoo. The idea isn't even bad, LMAO, would have been fun to boink. Give customers great introductory price. Tattoo removal takes several sessions. By third session just start talking complete shite about how regarded they are. I dunno man, but me for my money I probably wouldn't have gotten a Bowser surfing over a weed leaf and the cross playing a guitar saying let's party happy birthday Rick. No, yeah, it's a sick tat, the art was great, shame you got a job that requires, being around other people. I'm just like, what were you thinking when you got it? Oh, drunk, haha, yeah, I've been there. One time I paid $20 for a gotcha phone game and, it was a gift card I got from work, but I get it. We all make dumb mistakes when we're young. It's only a year old? Damn dude, that sucks. You paid $600 for it? Wow, I would have kept it, these sessions cost like $2,000 bro. Nah, you made the right decision there, and here, don't forget you need to schedule another session too. I see your daughter got some ink since last time, I could set up a deal for you. How old did you say she was? 12? Yeah, we could work something out. Smell my burning feces, Wagey. Yeah, but the divorce lawyer character in that silly shite probably makes more. The definition of good money after bad. If I had a butterfly tattooed on my anus, it'd just be there forever. Theoretically, only 2 people would ever have to know. Ha ha, imagine if she became uncomfortable with tattoo removal and lost control of her bowels and farted and pooped a little turd into the laser and it got burnt, and then the smell. Oh god, it would be stinky and she would be embarrassed. Ha ha, that'd be weird. Ha ha ha. I will actually put money towards this. Every woman that Hinge sends my way has tattoos despite me never engaging. It's wild. I guess? Are you already a tattoo artist? Do you enjoy touching felons and gang members' bodies for hours at a time? Are you experienced with tattoos in general? Good idea, Anon. Thanks, I'm going to start DCAing into silk not only for the tattoo regret but for the effects of goislop, screen time, makeup, alcohol and drugs, hypergamy. Women will do anything to slow down the inevitable hitting of the wall. Is learning laser tattoo removal a potentially great career move? Are you a literal heck in regard? Are biztards even capable of thinking in terms of business even though the whole heckin' board is literally called business and finance? Does anyone even own a business here, or is it just gambling fragarts and poop coins? Literally everyone has a crappy tattoo these days. Could I just start a business and hire a few techs? I smell profit and butterfly bussy. I've been thinking of getting a tattoo to commemorate the birth of my first son and something special to us, but honestly I am so frequently disappointed by other people's tattoos it makes me not want to do it. I'm a grown man now, so I feel like I missed the boat to be young and stupid and do things like this. Pro tip: tattoo ink does get absorbed into your body and gathers in your lymphatic system. Great way to commemorate your child is by making yourself immunocompromised. I'm actually getting one in a few months and I suppose most of my friends will do it in the future. I got a tattoo that I didn't like and painted over it. No way I'm burning my skin to get rid of it. It's whatever. Unironically, it might be a good move indeed. Yeah, I was just thinking that investing in tattoo removal companies in the next couple of decades is probably a great move. Also look into companies developing new and better tattoo removal tech. Maybe in the not so distant future we'll have laser-based normie removal services. I suppose childless roasties will just save up for euthanasia desu. Laser tattoo removal won't fix spinsterhood.